Well, I'm in a interesting situation right now. Greetings, suburbanites. Billy12510, back for more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. This is the only thing I can record at the moment. Last time we drove Team Rocket out of Silpho, so let's go back to Saffron City. I was gambling and failing at it. So I could get TMs, which I failed to do. Actually, it's not entirely true. I got a few jackpots, but it was just like, this is taking too long. So, to get the TMs I wanted, which were Shadow Ball, and I guess Flamethrower. Pretty sure Flamethrower was one of them. But nah, fuck it. We're just gonna take on Saffron Gym, and we're gonna have a fun time. Hopefully. Jab in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. Did I just say Psychic Pokemon were weak against Psychic Pokemon? I think I meant to say Fighting. You can disturb before they can even aim a punch. That's pretty much true. So remember the Warp Panel puzzles? Yeah, they're the gym puzzles here. But you can not fight anybody as long as you stand in this particular spot in pretty much every room in the building. Yeah, it's weird, I know, but I think I'll be fine. I mean, if all else fails, I got the OG of OGs, Snorlax, on my side, so of course I don't remember this freaking Warp Panel puzzle, so I'm gonna be here a while. So, interesting situation I put myself in, or I didn't put myself in. My house doesn't have any power right now. I'm running on my laptop's battery, which will last me for about 4 hours, so... But other than that, nothing else works. Can't record Spyro the Dragon, or the first parts of Spyro the Dragon. For those of you who don't know, I'm LPing. That's my next new LP after... Because Crash Bandicoot 2 just ended last week. I uploaded all of that. It was a fun time. You should watch it again if you haven't already. Can't record that. Can't record FE9. I'm going around in circles, which is why I'm taking time to talk about this shit. Can't record SMRPG. This is the only thing I can record at the moment, so that's why. And I've been meaning to record more Pokemon FireRed. So I'm just like, time. Well, I better do this now. Who knows how long it'll take to get the power back. Jesus Christ, I do not remember this puzzle at all. I don't know, back at the beginning. Sounds about right, actually. If only you could run in here. This is Gen 4 where you could do that. At least I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Gen 4 made it you could run inside buildings that weren't dungeons. Frickin' Silpho. I don't know, try adjusting my mic a bit. I shouldn't be doing a mic check in the middle of a recording. Oh my god! Where does it end? Where does this end? I think I fixed my mic problems now. Now I just need to talk more audibly. Oh my god! Again. I don't remember the warp panels. How does it work? Fucking magnets. Then we go up. Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Then we go here? No? Up? Oh my god. don't know which way to go. Stop it. I want to get off Mr. Warp Panel's wild ride. Surprised I didn't get into a fight there. I'm pretty sure it's one of these four. Or maybe it isn't. I don't fucking know! There we go! Took us enough time, didn't it? I'm gonna get lost on my way out of this place. Alright, let's do this. I had a vision of your arrival. Did you now? I've had psychic power since I was a child. It started when I carelessly tossed bent. That is... I'm trying to get behind this. I really am. But it's not working. I just like battling. But I became a gym leader anyway. So I'll show you my power. It's like, if you don't like to battle Pokemon, why are you a fucking gym leader? That never made any sense. Here's Sabrina. She has 4 Pokemon. All ranging in the very high 30s to low 40s. Kadabra's are first. All of her Pokemon, I believe, know Calm Mind. It's their move of choice. It's basically the Psychic version of Bulk Up. Psychic is only weak to Dark, Bug, and Ghost. So if you have Shadow Ball, that's your best bet, because there are no really good Psychic Bug-type moves that you can have at this point in the game. Well, maybe X-Scissor, but that's probably a long shot at best. Mr. Mime! Okay, if I remember correctly, she actually has a female Mr. Mime. It probably has something to do with... I don't know what. I forget what is the reason for why Mr. Mime can be female. I think it has something to do with its Japanese name. But, like, come on, Game Freak. You could have changed it in the American version to just be only male, I guess. Oh, Barrier's its Japanese name. Using Barrier reminded me of that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Swords Dance and then fuck it in the face with Fly. Or not. Jading's gonna die. Because Farfetch is not good. Oh, goodbye, Chiding. I had no use for you in this fight that much anyway. So, time for me to kill everything. I mean, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna give Snorlax Shadow Ball, and then it just sweeps the gym. Oh, and Sabrina uses Hyper Potions. I forgot. I didn't forget. I tried blocking it out of memory. I don't know. I like... Fuck your Hyper Potion. I like Psychic types. They're broken as fuck in the first gen. There's no denying that. God, more HP. Sleep Talk. Do I want that? What Sleep Talk does, it randomly uses one of the other free moves it knows if it's asleep. So, Rest and Sleep Talk could be a decent combo, but you have to worry about it randomly using Rest while you're asleep. You have to physically use Sleep Talk, though, to use it. Because, you know, you gotta sleep and then you pick a move at random. But, I think I'll pass. Venomoth! Interesting choice. Bug Poison! So why it's here in the first place, I have no idea. Probably because it can learn Psychic-type moves. Come on! I mean, you could use Starmie. That's a psychic type. Freaking Slowbro. That's a psychic type. Or hell, what I'm using, that's a psychic type. Oh god, there's that quad weakness, the bug going to kick me in the face. Except Leech Life sucks as an attacking move. So Venomoth can take a Psychic Blast to save its life, so here is the big kahuna himself, Alakazam! Which is what, 1,000-point IQ or whatever the fuck it says in his Pokédex entries. He's okay. Like level 43 or something like that. Calm Mind, probably Reflect, and he'll just... If he gets up too many Calm Minds, it's gonna destroy your entire team with Psychic. And it has Synchronized for its ability, so if you... Wow! That could have been a beautiful, beautiful thing. If only it had actually killed him. Again! It's like future sight. It's powerful, but it takes 2 turns to deal damage. By the time that comes around, you're already dead. So, and I've already won this battle, so that was pointless. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Victory's earned you the Marsh Badge. So, and for $4,300, I can count, guys. I can read text. Marsh Badge makes Pokemon with the level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Like, you're going to end up with a level 70 Pokemon by the time the main game is over. TFO4 is Calm Mind. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Okay. I would like the ability to see my way out of this goddamn place. Get me out of here. I spent like 6 minutes on just getting... Actually, no. I go here now, right? Freedom! Sweet, glorious freedom. Well, that was 12.5 minutes or so, so I guess... What can I cover that I haven't? I know exactly what I can do. First, I gotta heal Chiding. Got to heal the endangered species, man. Like, Farfetch'd is an endangered species, that's, I think. Or at least that's how it was portrayed in the anime, I think, but I do not remember the anime at all. That, and I blocked the later seasons, or newer seasons, out of memory. As most people probably should. Because it hasn't been good in forever. No, I don't need a bike. I need to fly. Because when I was here with Merc and we went to Seafoam Islands, we took the route down from Future City, Route 19 and 20 to here. But there's still this one place we haven't gone yet. And, well, I guess, to be fair, we haven't gone here either. But that's beside the point. So we're gonna go here by surfing south from Pallet Town. And if you have, I think it's at least the Good Rod, and you're playing Leaf Green, you can't get it in Fire Red. You can get Staryu here, which is a very good water type. Especially, you give it a Water Stone, it becomes Water Psychic, and then you just give it, like, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Surf, and it breaks the game. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Use it. If you aren't using Pokemon like Blastoise, that is. And here on this route, before you go into the water, there's Tangela here. The only pure grass type in the game, and it sucks. Till 4th gen, where we got Tangrowth, and it became kind of decent. That's the same with a lot of Pokemon that were given new evolutions in Gen 4, to be fair, though. Okay, so I don't remember which of those fishermen has 6 Magikarp. I know one of them does, and I'm not gonna stick around and find out. Just gonna casually surf. I don't know if I think Tentacle is the only Pokemon you can find by surfing. They're all really laughably low level for some reason. Let's see. I think I remember mentioning this, but if I didn't, I think I mentioned that Tentacle was the first shiny Pokemon that I actually found, legitimately. Like, not counting the red Gyarados in Gen 2, and by extension Gen 4. Why do I not have Tate or Max up front? Why do I have Flareon up front in a C route? Can I go around? I guess it doesn't matter, but pardon me. So here's Cinnabar Island. I hope you like this place, because it doesn't exist in Gen 2 and Gen 4. It got burned down by a volcano, and the door to the gym is locked. So we're fucked. No, we aren't. There are a few things we can do here in Cinnabar Island. We can go to this Pokemon lab. Where is he? There's a few things we can do. Is it you? We have Raichu. You agreed to trade for Electrode. You can just catch Electrodes in the power plant, though. This trade is pointless. I mean, I'm not knocking on Electrode. I mean, I thought Electrode evolved into... is what Pikachu evolved into for the longest time, for whatever reason. Which is why I like it so much, because of that stupid memory. If that Venonat, you can trade it for Tangela, which you can just catch in the route I showed you. Like, in-game trades never really are worth it, for the most part. Because they only offer you Pokemon that you can easily find in other routes. Anyway. I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach you Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. It's a move called Metronome. Does it strike your fancy? Yes, it does. Metronome is a very interesting move. I think I've gone over it before, but if I haven't, I'll go over it again. You use Metronome, and then from the random assortment of every move in the game, it picks one move at random, besides itself, and uses that move. It can be very fucking hilarious, which is why I'm teaching it to Snorlax. Because, hey, I'm just having fun with this. This will be amazing. But what to get rid of for Metronome? I feel like having Yawn would still be pretty helpful. Rest. I could always just use the Poke Flute and wake it back up, but that still wastes a turn. I don't know. I still have the TM for Rest, so if I change my mind, I'll give it back to it. But for now, let's get rid of Rest and teach it Metronome. Billy learned Metronome. This is good. Oh god. That's the sound of a metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't even know. I don't know how that works, but okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you. I want to talk to you! You can evolve into one of three kinds of Pokemon. You're useless. You kept trying to hit the A button, he kept walking away. What the actual fuck? So I think it's this guy over here by this machine. Hiya! I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Phew! Have you a fossil for me? Okay, good. I didn't pick the Helix fossil. I picked the Dome fossil. Fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that it's already extinct. The resurrection machine will make it live again. So you hurry and give me that. Take a little time. You go and walk for a little while. So basically just leave the room and come back and it'll have the Kabuto ready for you. Were you late? Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. Kabuto... Well, if you have the Dome fossil, you get Kabuto. If you have the Helix fossil, you'll get Almanite. Kabuto and Almanite are both rock-water types that are okay at best. Unfortunately, in this game, you get them both at level 5. Think of what point you're at by this point in the game where you even reach Cinnabar Island. Hold on, I have a phone call. That was my father to inform me that we're going to get the power back in my house pretty soon. That was it. God, that was an interesting thing to walk home to. I prefer the Kabuto line because it's faster. Both of them have an enormous quad weakness to grass, which admittedly is not fairly common throughout the rest of the game. I mean, once you beat Celadon on Gym, grass isn't something you naturally need to deal with unless your rival is like the only person I can think of off the top of my head that uses a grass type Pokemon that you should really be concerned about. Other than that, they're okay. I mean, there's Meme-tastic Helix Fossil, which I'm kind of glad I didn't pick up at this point now that I know that it's such a meme. God. That just reminds me that I started this project before Twitch Plays Pokemon was a thing. Holy shit. Anyway, the old Amber is a fossil of Aerodactyl. It doesn't have its Mega Evolution that it does in Gen 6. But Aerodactyl is still a pretty damn good Pokemon. Like Ammonite and Kabuto, you get it at level 5. But Aerodactyl itself, if you don't mind babying it up massively, it's one of the fastest Pokemon in the entire game, hands down. It's majestic. It's really beautiful. Oh, there's a computer in here, so I can show them off to you too. I wonder how many Pokemon I have. That's what Oak's PC is for, but I'll check that later. So, let's take a look at them. I don't have a lot. Not Dugong. I forgot I nicknamed Articuno not Dugong. So here's Kabuto. Ooh, Swift Swim. That's actually a pretty nice ability, but yeah, it's level 5 and its starting moves are shit. Here's the base god Aerodactyl. The only starting move is Wing Attack, but it has a damn good ability in Pressure. Yeah. It's like Aerodactyl has a Mega Evolution in Gen 6, and it looks completely badass and legitimate. And I love it so much. I actually named it Spyro, because it's a dragon, basically. So yeah, Spyro the Dragon. Oh, yeah! I think on that note, I should probably end the video. So next time, we're gonna continue exploring Cinnabar Island. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye now.